All right, it's another edition of the Locker Room Report with Coach Winters. And Coach, if I may be so bold, I've been honored to be a part of the family for 3 years. I don't think I've ever seen an atmosphere or felt an atmosphere like that game last Saturday. Look back, and what was it like for you guys down on the field?
You know, honestly, I didn't notice. And it's unfortunate because as I look at the videotape and I watch the crowd and everything that I missed, I guess I missed a heck of a game. Because it seemed like it was a lot of excitement and a lot of fun.
Well, I think you were kind of busy during the course of the game. And you know, listen, let's face it. Everybody knew that this was a big matchup. You guys pointed to last year. You pointed at what a quality team Michigan Tech was, and certainly they didn't let us down. But you found a way to win a massive victory, 27-10 over Michigan Tech.
Exactly. We knew they were a good football team, and they are a good football team. But what I was excited about is our defense. We played championship defense, and regardless of how the offense sputtered at times, the defense always just hung in there.
You know, one thing that's jumped out to me early so far this year is it seems like every game somebody different is stepping up. You know, you've got your usual suspects. You expect Jeremy Jones to be Jeremy Jones every game, but I thought Aaron Cornett in particular was a young man that really stepped up last Saturday.
Yeah, Aaron actually, if you watch every game we've played this year, he's almost been the star of every game. I think teams feel like he's the same guy as last year, so they try to pick on him. And he has more pass deflections and pass breakups and tackles than probably any of the guys in the secondary.
Let's go back to that front seven, and we've talked about it so much, the depth in the linebacking core, the depth on that defensive line. I think it really showed. I mean, people forget this is a young man in the quarterback position at Michigan Tech who really nobody had been in his kitchen yet, and you guys spent a lot of time in his kitchen.
Banging pots and pans. Really what happened was they had not been sacked in the first two games, and our guys, they take a lot of pride in our pass rush, and our defensive coaches have a great scheme, and we got after him, and it was an exciting thing to watch because he's a good quarterback, and they have a solid offensive line, and we just came from every direction. It was fun.
You know, offensively, that high-powered offense was held in check to 27 points, but talk to me about what you saw out of the offense.
Offensively, we weren't as good as I believe, could be. We missed some plays. We had a big interception turnover where Mickey knows he flat out missed that play. We'll be okay. I think part of our lack of production was they're an outstanding defense with those two defensive ends that are just, you know, nobody can match those two.
Let's look ahead to this weekend, first road game of the year, and you know, so often you hear fans and even we in the media talk about potential letdown after a big win. I get the feeling being around this team, knowing you and the other coaches, there isn't a snowball's chance in Hades of looking past this Ohio Dominican club.
No, you know, they've got a good start. They beat a Northwood team that's perennially pretty good, so that got our attention, and that's good. So we'll go up or go down and be ready to play.
What do they bring to the table? What can people expect from this Ohio Dominican football team?
They've got a little running back that gets the ball quite a bit, and he's a good player. And defensively, I think they've got quite a few transfers, so they run around pretty good on defense, and they've done well in special teams.
3-0. Let's keep this train running down the track. Love to make it 4-0. Good luck down in Columbus on Saturday.
Thanks.